we start getting the Stormtrooper tactics? We did, and we already have the first one. Entry. Okay, yeah. It does give the attack movement speed, which means that we're gonna have to wait less time, especially during or after a long battle, to actually get into the place. Hey Muzz, how's it going? Okay, so there is another gap in the front there. We might as well exploit that. Also, I'm going to send this infantry over here. I can actually redeploy to get it there faster. And we'll send this guy across there. But whilst just watch Empire Sin gameplay. The hype. I haven't actually watched the gameplay, but it does sound very interesting. Like a concept of a game. I haven't actually like followed all that much, but partly because once I do get my hands on that game, I kind of want it to be a fresh experience, to some degree at least. Also, I'm a bit lazy. I haven't looked into. But I do know like the basic concept of the game. Well, at least I think I do. Right, let's start attacking there. We can probably attack there. We got another Division HQ to put in. Let's pause for a moment. Combination of a lot of games you love to play, so you're down. Fair enough. Right, so how are we doing here? They got the conscripts there and the division that is going to be destroyed. Well, not quite destroyed, but, you know, not doing great. Send you down there. I know that you're a bit low in organization. You'll just dig in there. We'll send this... Actually, we can send that one over the river. Because that works. We'll slowly make our way towards Xi'an, and, well, we're gonna have to try to take out the city at some point. But so far we're doing actually okay. There's still no name for our... or we can't see our name on the map yet. Mostly because it's a damn long name. A lot of mountains terrain. Yeah, it really is. I mean, if we have a look at the simplified terrain map mode, the grey parts are mountains. So yeah, there's a fair bit of mountains here. See, we need a bit more in upgrades, that's fine. So the next division we'll get in July. Ah, we managed to defend that. Let's join the offensive here then. Push them back. But yeah, we accidentally, as Kublai coined it, we turned this into Battle Royale. Basically, all the Chinese warlords are fighting each other. Because we kind of assassinate a person. I mean, the situation at the front on our side was a bit desperate at the time. I mean, we had kind of stabilized it and we had started to push back a little bit, but then the Battle Royale started and, well, they had to kind of move most of their troops away from my front to block the caps on other fronts. So, yeah, it turned out quite nicely. Morgan Freeman's birth. It's already May 37. We'll see if the Beijing incident happens or not. It might not happen. They don't control, or they might just declare war against the Republic of China. We'll have to see. I'll move you down south there, because we're getting some reinforcements here. Have this militia here. We'll move down south as well. I should exploit the gap here a little bit. Light armor design. Also, we can technically build tanks now. Not that they're any good tanks. T-27. Okay, yeah, it's quite horrible. But it would be better than what the enemies mostly have. I mean, I don't think they really have tanks. Might have a little bit somewhere. Eventually we will have to build some tanks, but right now we need infantry to block the gaps. Oh, they're pushing us back here. I'll retreat that before it's completely destroyed. Got the militia here, we're going to move that to the bridgehead there. Oh, there's a lot of Japanese units here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Right, so we got some more recon. One over there, I don't remember where exactly it was put down. Okay, so that division is... oh right, that's the brand new division, or the latest division. We captured that. I think over here, let's have a look. So there's the minion over there. There's some factories over there in that city. More factories over there in that city. I don't think they have a huge amount of factories. It's like they have 60 or something like that. So altogether, if I take all of China, I'll maybe have 130, 140. Somewhere in that area. I mean, we can of course build more, so it's not that big of a deal. We should probably, well, we need the infantry more right now. I'll move you down there, and I'll move this one to these hills. Capture back that province a bit. My dropping frame, so is Twitch being wonky? I think it's Twitch, because at least on my end it's being fine. I don't know. Right, oh, they're counter-attacking, okay. And over here we are slowly pushing them out from the town, so that's good. We may have to retreat this unit. They do have a fair bit of troops here, although they're not really... Oh, they do have tanks here. Speaking of which... Gonna be scary. I mean, some of our troops do have anti-tank guns. Means that they do have a piercing of 20, which is not bad. We need to penetrate the early tanks. Look at the anti-tank gun technology. I could get the high density alloys, I suppose. Get the basic anti-tank ammunition, and that's going to increase the piercing attack of our AT by 4 points. Frankly, it's not bad. Radio technology, we're going to put in the radio detection equipment, radar and radios, all of those to the queue. We are being attacked here, but so far we are holding. Oh, they're pushing us over there. Pull back. Try to hold them as long as possible. Okay, they won the fight there, but our reinforcements should be there in... well, tomorrow. So they are trying to attack us here. Small caliber tank cannon MGs advance. I remove this here. And once that's there, we'll attack that. Or you know what? Redeploy that there. Deploy this here. Oh, and the small caliber thingamajig, we can cancel that. We can start producing the medium velocity gun, because that's actually not going to increase the piercing attack, but it's going to increase the soft and hard attack of the AT. And it's actually going to give them a bit of a speed boost. Oh, we are having a bit of a hard time here. Also, we still haven't taken... oh, they sent into tanks there. The getting well, the armor of the tanks is not high, but only 10. And the anti-tank guns that we have in 2 of these divisions is plenty. Defend. Also, the terrain is actually favorable for them. What's the situation around here? Surveyors and Ma are still defending. To some degree, at least. Oh, but Quanxiclate is getting hammered pretty hard. What we may have to do is just get into a position that we can defend. For example, this river here. And hold that. I mean, still a decent amount of land that we've gotten. Then see what the Japanese will do. A bit extra in upgrades. Got a bit extra in reinforcement. We're going to lower that back to 1. Yeah, we're going to get more artillery soon. That's actually going to be the last of the artillery that we are making right now. Okay, so we got that. Oh, they push us out of there. First of all, let's stop that attack. Focus on defending. I think right now we can at least hold on for a while. This unit might be good enough to attack there. Only light infantry there. Yeah, we did stop the attack at least to there. They can't attack here while we are fighting them here. Did lose that. That is going to be a problem. Pull back over there. We'll have the bridgehead here. And how long until... okay, 40 hours. Give the attack order already. Once it's ready, it will start attacking. Okay, and we should be getting the fly production increased text soon. Yeah, first one is 27th, then 28th, then on the 1st of June. We're just digging in over here. I mean, it's just lane, so it's a bit hard terrain to defend. We don't have any designs for aircraft. Oh, speaking of aircraft, we have done the basic stuff there, but we do need to get these to be able to get some aircraft at some point. Trust me, we are gonna need it. Of course, what I could do is buy some production license from the Soviets or something like that. Now, the standard infantry branch upgrade is being researched tomorrow. There we go. So yeah, they basically stopped our advance for the time being. Give some support attack there. We have troops that we could send there. We could send in the militia. And the other division, I'm gonna start attacking to Taiwan. And this guy has pretty low organization. So how many factories did we capture? Only 2. Decent amount of energy and metal. And a lot of manpower. Bloody hell. Increase is now 15.4 per month. Now we're starting to get supply production increases. Move you down there to regain some of your strength. Also to be able to reinforce or block the gap if they push us back from there. Ammunition production, so that's another 7.5% extra supplies. Oh, and we managed to push them out from there. Excellent. Still, well, I suppose they do have a fair bit of troops down here in the south, but I don't think Punks Click has enough troops to actually hold the entire front, which is kind of lapsing them. They are fighting us here. We dug in fairly well, I suppose. It's only fascistic volunteers. Or fascist volunteers. And, oh, another artillery regiment. Find someone that doesn't have artillery yet, and I think we had that one. It's currently fighting, so it won't be able to get the bonuses from that, I don't think. But it's there. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make some anti-tank guns at this point. Because we know that the enemy does have some tanks available. So we got the... wasn't that division HQ, it was this one. Fair enough. They are certainly trying to attack us around here. We're slowly pushing them out in this region. In which we can probably move you over there, and you. You down this way. This division is still missing a fair bit of organization. What I will try to do, start rolling towards the end there, and a veteran unit opportunity. Do you have any? We don't. Okay, good. We got 1 veteran HQ. Yeah, I suppose what I could do, for example, replace one of these proper division HQs here. Move you down there. Fairly quick unit, so it shouldn't take too long. And attack over here is actually going better than expected. So the defense over there against the counter-attack is going nice. Or rather, nicely. And we're gonna get another division HQ soon. Which this is there in 2 more hours. Right, so let's you there and you there. Then combine this. So we got regular HQ on this militia division here, and we got veteran division HQ for the infantry division. And HQ regiment soon. Then they do have garrison there. Probably not too hard to defeat that. That would give us probably 1 or 2 extra factories. We are pushing them out of here. Right, so we got the HQ. Trying to find something that doesn't have an HQ and does have a decent amount of attachments already. For example, that one. Yeah, over here. So that's gonna be even better division now. Still, it's not quite as good as a proper infantry division, but it's better than nothing. This guy is certainly needing a bit more reinforcements. Right, so when we attack there, we're gonna give some support attack from the other guy. And I mean, it's only conscripts, so it should be fairly easy to defeat. Yeah, we're basically here in the west, we're just holding. They have too much troops for us to attack, all the terrain is just way too horrible to attack into. Focusing our efforts on the other side of the front here. And okay, it's currently 71.7% strength. Quite enough. What I have in mind. We can send in some of these troops here. Try to push out the cavalry there, and maybe try to push to the other coast here. And then clear out the peninsula here. At the same time, try to get towards this airfield here. Yeah, I don't think it has any... No, it doesn't have factories. Also, at that point, we're not far away from Nanjing and Shanghai and all that. Oh, they are trying to counterattack again. But it's not going that well for them. Did we have any extra divisions here? That not too many by the looks of it. Taking pretty heavy there, so we're gonna have to send in some reinforcements here. And oh right, they're sending in the tanks. We don't have anyone piercing attack. Not yet, at least. Once this arrives there, it should be fixed. If you don't have anyone with piercing attack, then the tanks will take a lot less damage. Or enough piercing attack to pierce the armor. Which does sound fairly logical. Okay, we are holding there. Quite a few infantry here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send this one over here instead. To prevent that, I'm going to send this infantry across the river. They'll be giving support attack, and this division will attack the city itself. Try to take the city and then defend that, and slowly start pushing further south. But the lack of divisions is somewhat hindering us. Oh well, we have Sha over here. Wonder how long we've had that there. Send it down there. They have been there for a while. Right, let's attack the cavalry here. Taking pretty heavy losses in organization. We are holding that and this. I mean, this we are holding quite nicely, but here, oh, we need to send in the conscripts back, I think. Okay, so we won that at least. We're doing okay. We're gonna get more engineers soon. Tomorrow, to be precise. Right, we got the engineers now. Let's send them in. I know that some of our units actually don't have engineers. Or the proper division, so maybe we should feed them engineer units for now. I think in the long run that's going to be useful, because the Infantry divisions that we are building right now, those do have engineers. And that makes them a lot better in fighting and especially breaking down fortified positions. And attacking across the rivers and such. Ooh. Pushed us out from there. And the tanks are attacking over here as well. We don't have the piercing attack though. Yeah, we need the anti-tank guns as soon as possible. Possibly we're not getting them right now. What I could do is I could put them on the top. I'm gonna get the first ones in August and we're gonna have to start distributing those to the troops. Especially around here, I think. Don't see any tanks in the mountainous area here. Which, to be fair, is good. Okay, so we did push back the tanks, good. I need to hold on to our positions. More upgrades again. So the other division will be produced a bit slower right now, but that's fine. I think the AT guns are more important than another division. Oh, did they... Wasn't the same cavalry unit or another one that just got back here? I mean, technically it might have been the same one. The cavalry units are fairly quick. Yeah, if we can get that and start pushing towards the coast here. And just stop the offensives around here that they're trying to push. I mean, they might be pushing us across the river here. Don't think we have much choice in the matter. Yeah, I think we need to fall back. Losing way too many men. We've got these two militias here that we can technically send down south. Hold on, so did the... No, the Japanese did not declare war. Not yet, at least. Or is that in July? I don't remember. Be somewhere around now, anyway. We're currently just trying to hold the enemies back. I mean, they have a much higher... or much bigger industry, which means that they can just pump out a lot more troops. I mean, frankly, the positions that we have, if we were to make peace for a little while, we then focus on getting maybe Xibes and Ma or something like that out of the way. What we can do is make a peace, and then we can use the declare thingamajig. It's basically a decision that you can make as Chinese warlords and the communists and nationalists to basically just declare free war against one of the other participants without basically any penalties. So what I could do is make a peace, let them move most of their troops down south, then declare war, so they'll have to move the troops back, but I don't know, that feels a bit scummy move, quite frankly. There's a gap there, but I think... Yeah, we don't have any fast troops here. We got the tanks there, that's not good news for us. Bit more in reinforcements. But there, we'll move the division now on this side. Actually, we're pretty high on organization now. So we might be able to take out the city here. I think I will be probably calling the stream soon. We have been live for about 3.5 hours. So it's been quite fun. Managed to take out a fair chunk of land, given that we started with only this area here. I'm okay with this. Although still no name on the map. And as we know in Paradox games, the how big your name on the map is, the better you are. The only thing that matters. I'll probably try to get this city here before we end. Got engineers here, we can probably try to give a bit of a support attack there. Well, technically it's attack, not support attack, but still help in that offensive. Yeah, around here, I mean, this division is taking pretty hefty losses. On the other hand, so are the enemies. And now we have the city here with pretty high infrastructure. That's going to help quite a bit in the long run. Mention how much? I actually know the manpower or the leadership values here. Might be 0. Yeah, once we get this city here, I think I'll end. Speed up a little bit then. So we're not waiting here for a half an hour to that fight to end. Oh. Okay, Japan declared war on Republic of China. Pretty sure that I'm not in that war. No. I think that's a nice cliffhanger for next week. See how that affects the war, but I mean, we managed to expand quite a bit. Function Click is still holding for most of the areas. They've lost a little bit. Yan'an is, well, he's still alive. They lost a fair bit of land here, but I think they can survive that. Xibei-Zanma is practically done for. They only have Golmud, which is their current capital. And then they are done for, then that's gonna belong to Republic of China instead. But we are certainly holding a decent amount of territory. Now that we've got a decent amount of economy, we can build more troops. We basically have 2 infantry divisions all the time and then some attachments, and once we get enough attachments we'll start updating some of the troops themselves, because we want to get proper infantry instead of militia. Although the communist militia is pretty good at suppressing rebellions, but hasn't been really an issue yet. Anyway, I think quickly do a save.